Morning, everyone. It's March 28th, 2019. I'm leaving for work right now. God. You know, sometimes you see advertisement about something that seems too good to be true, or something that can give amazing result by being such an inanimate object. And usually it's just a placebo effect. I can tell you that those energy bracelet, it worked well the first time I got it. Probably my energy was up to it to believe that it was doing what it was doing. And I do believe that a small magnetic field like magnets or hematite, close to some critical points on your blood vessel, will help make you feel more re-energized. It's not going to help you lose weight, but it's going to help you feel much better. But if you need energy, there's vitamin, proper eating habits, proper sleeping habits, proper sleeping position habits as well. The last few weeks I've been feeling like crap in every sense of the word. And I know that when I wouldn't say financial difficulties, because I am managing with what I have, but I mean a situation where unexpected spending and unwanted bills sometimes can bring you down. For me, I'm not in a lack of solutions, because I do have solutions to make money, and those solutions are coming slowly towards me. Karma and the universe says, we're not gonna make you win the lottery, but we will provide you with the work you need to make that money. You just have to do it. That's a difference. And it's like what they say in the Bible: help yourself and God will help you. There's unlike socialism, there's no such thing as a free meal in this world. This world doesn't believe in things being fair and retribution. There's a small level of retribution, but it's never big. It's never enough. It's never big enough for what you really need. Me personally, I have all these projects and these things I want to do, but being in a situation where I am, I can't do any of them. I.e., an example, my time travel project. It's not that I don't have the tools and the parts necessary to do the project. It's I just don't have the energy or the willpower to actually sit down in that little crawl space and do my work. You have no idea what my workspace looked like, and it's not the most stimulating environment. It's 2 meters by 2 meters, and it's concrete with no ventilation. It's dark, it's gloomy. Me, I really don't like to work in an environment like that. It feels like I'm in a prison. My old shop was like that as well. There was just like not much sunlight coming inside, and it was 4 walls, and I was always alone, and that was like utterly depressing. For me, when I want to be creative, I need to be like I used to have at my old shop, my personal shop. It was a storage place, but I had a huge garage door with light that was coming in. There was a ceiling windows. There was a window out on the garage door. It was welded up, and it was my environment. It was mine. And the storage place had they allowed for doing work if you wanted to do. And it was a nice place, but it was back in the day, for me, it was expensive. I was just working all the time, 7 days a week, trying to start up my bicycle business when there was no future in that. I wasted so much money on that. It's incredible. I wish I would have aimed my energy back then at the LED business compared to now. It would have been like even more of a success. Because right now, being a technician and an LED installer on cars and vehicles, it's a good business. But here, it's not a business that's ample enough to provide you work all year round. People here where I live, they don't love their car as much as I do, and they're not going to waste money on projects on cars. It's 0.5% of the population that thinks like that, and they want to put money on their cars. But most of the time, they don't follow through with any of their ideas or what they want, because it's too expensive. This is where I'm usually stuck at, because what I do is it's once in a while, and I would rather be in a retail business of that field and attract more people and make them understand that it's more fun and it's practical. And one of my friends that lives in Ontario, he's matched with a used car dealer, and that's all he does. He installs LED lights at the front light of the car. And if he didn't have this business and his eBay business, well, he would be at the same level as I am. He would have to work a regular job and do his sideline on part-times. People are wondering why I'm not following up or I'm not pursuing any time travel stuff. Well, I'm not rich, you know. I don't have money to expend on these projects, and I don't have time to waste on these projects. When I finish my week of work at my day job, I'm exhausted. I'm thoroughly exhausted. Like, you have no idea. There's tons and tons of projects I want to finish on my own car, and I just don't have the energy to do it. Even though I have a place where I can do my work, my friend would lend me his garage without no problem. I just don't have the energy. And that doesn't seem to sink in at people that are on the internet, because they spend their time on the internet. I don't know what they do for a living. I don't know what their condition is where they live. But me, I don't have the energy to do that. And I've been asking here on YouTube millions of times that I would like to have some funds to pursue this, and I know that right now I'm at 96% close to what I need to do. I know what I have to do. If they say that the end of the world would be from here in 24 hours, I know that in 24 hours I would make it, because desperate time calls for desperate measure, and I would make my time travel machine, and I would get away from this timeline. But for the time being, I have bills to pay, and the reality is I got unexpected bills that came in, and I have to pay for them. I have to work my ass off. So it's not that I don't want to, but like, unless you can fund me like tens of thousands of dollars to do my project and give me a place where I can work with all the tools I need, then like, no, I'm not gonna move forward. It's not gonna move forward ever. It's I literally need my job, and I need to work. And there's no such thing here in Quebec. There's no such thing as unsecured loan that can give me all the money I want in the world and do this. I am not in a situation where I can do that, and for sure I'm not going to borrow money again to do these projects. Reality is, the system in which we live in, here in Quebec, especially here in Quebec, your money gets sucked left and right. All the money I make gets sucked left and right. So there's very little income left for me to do any project. And right now, I'm working on repairing some stuff for technical work for a customer of mine, and that's taking all the little change I have, because he's going to pay me at the end when the project, the things I'm supposed to fix is going to work. I'm self-assured and I'm confident, and my skill that I can do the work and I can make it work, that's not an issue. I can assemble everything I want. But like I said a million times before, if money can fall from the skies and help me out on this project, and I can get myself a workplace, either be a storage place at $400 or $500 a month where I can put all my stuff there and go work peacefully, then nothing's gonna happen, because for sure I'm not gonna work from home. I hate working there from home. It's just not a productive environment. Anyway, that's my vlog for today, because I got emails in regard of why I've been missing from all those time travel forums and all this stuff, and why I'm not pursuing after how many years. Well, I say, as long as money doesn't come my way, these projects won't move forward. So on this note, I wish you guys a good day, guys and dolls, and I'll see you another day.